Hello everyone, Vicki Achard with Nature's Best Art. Thank you for joining me today. I want to show you I just completed my peony painting. It was the hardest painting I have ever done. I think because, remember I talked about doing either wet on dry or wet on wet. This one, I had it, it was dry and, I used my paint. So it was wet on dry, and that was really hard because I felt like I had to push the paint quite a bit, and it took a long time. This one, I did the wet on wet. So in other words, I actually put some water, and then I blended my paint, and it went much quicker. So that was better. But this is on that hot press paper, and I usually do it on cold press. So I don't know if that took me longer because I had to go pretty carefully. I don't know. I don't know. But and of course, too, in between the painting, I took care of my grandchildren for a whole week. And then I had a real important meeting I got, I had for church, and I prepared for it after, and I did some work, before I prepared for the meeting and after I did some work with it. So this has been off and on, but this has been really, really a challenge for me. So I was going to do like 5 painting pictures, and I thought I'd get like 3 done by now. But I think I'm going to maybe do 3. And the beautiful paintings, I just don't want to do one because there were so many beautiful colors, at the Peony Festival in Ann Arbor. So, but I am going to stop now and take a break and do about 2.5 weeks of my pressed floral work. I'm actually going to be doing a design for a bride. She wants me to make a floral design with her wedding flowers. So I'm going to be doing that. Maybe in between, I can show you, it's custom work. I really don't want to, show her design. But what I'm going to do is maybe in between for 3.5 weeks, these 3.5 weeks, I'll show you, my other pressed floral work that I've done. I think that would be kind of interesting. So so maybe we'll be doing that, okay? But I just want to show you this. I just got the masking tape off of this, and I was a little concerned, this was taped to my foam board because if I messed up here at all, what I was going to do is put other leaves. If more paint went on here, I was going to put other leaves, but I didn't have to. So, but if I put my masking tape on this just in case I had to paint that, and so I just took this off. It's been, like I said, this has been on here maybe on my foam board about 4 weeks. The masking tape. But I was able to pull it off very carefully. And what you do is you tear it off, on the side. You just don't go down and tear it off. So it doesn't tear your paper. You go sideways. You go sideways with taking this off. That's a tip for you, okay? If you ever did that. So thank you for joining me today, and I will see you when I can see you in the next 3.5 weeks, okay? You have a wonderful day. Thank you for joining me, and tell all your friends. You can share this with your friends, all your nature lover friends. There it is. I just love it. I love the colors. Tell me what you think. Okay, bye for now.